Hello, everyone. Hi, hello. Thank you for joining in for today's reading. So, when I was tuning in into the energy, the the image that I got is an image of a goose, and I'm like, wait a second, what is this? And the reading is for somebody who looks, or maybe someone in your life looks docile, but can be very hostile and territorial at the same time. It's like that perfect mixture of cute and crazy. Okay. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Anyway. So yeah, if you identify as a goose or feel like a goose is your spirit animal, then this reading is for you. That was very funny because normally, when I tune in into the energy, I get something like, mystical or an image of an example that is so. But now I'm getting the goose and how they look cute and they are still hostile at the same time. Okay. So, yeah, anyway. So the first oracle is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. And also happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I love this. Okay. Okay. And abundance. I also love this one. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So these are the three oracles that came up for this reading. Okay, let's have tarot for more information. Fun facts. I didn't fact check it if it's true, but there is a prison somewhere where outside the prison they actually have geese and they act like because they are so territorial, they act as the guards. So like if someone escapes, the geese will follow that person uh, and maybe alert the guards or maybe chase them down and because they can be so aggressive if someone like gets into their territory. So geese are definitely interesting. Yet they look so cute and so lovely. And I love the combination, amalgamation of docile and hostile at the same time. Cute. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So, so the Five of Swords reversed falls under patience. So I feel like you've been going in I feel like there was a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth that was actually tiring for you. Like maybe it's a situation in your life currently, or in the past week or month. Um, there was a lot of back and forth, and it was just tiring. You're like, oh, there's this, there is that, oh my God. And you have to say no. Well, oh my God. The image that I got is someone like complaining to you and just not complaining for the sake of complaining, but more like complaining to just drag you down, like this type of complaining. Just when you stop listening to that person or like they go, you feel so I feel like there's a situation in your life that going on right now is just tiring, like drains the life out of you, you know? So that situation, it falls under patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And right after patience, we have happiness. So this is definitely like temporary. And happiness is the one after patience, which is like after this one. So this this situation is like it is now being wrapped up by divine order. And I feel like this situation is draining the life out of you. So in contrast, you will have a situation that will maybe you will deliberately put yourself in a situation where you like uh experience the complete opposite of drain, basically having like so much life force, having so much life and vibrance to you. Um, However, this sucks right now, okay? This absolutely sucks right now. It is awful. It is draining. You're like, oh my God, what am I even doing? So for some of you, I feel like this is a repeating pattern. A repeating pattern where you meet people in your life that drain the life out of you. And you're like, oh my God, why is this not ending? I'm guessing pirates. I don't know why, but maybe this is a theme going on or like a party going on or someone that the word pirate remind you of, maybe, or you like pirates. So anyway, I feel like this is a repeating pattern for some of you. Like when you meet people, they drain the life out of you and they go and they feel better. They go and you still feel so just weighted down, just I don't know, like sluggish. Yeah, sluggish. I was looking for that word. Like you feel sluggish, like there is some slime all over you. And oh, I know that feeling. It sucks. And this happens all the time, right? But I feel like for you, it's definitely a pattern that is repeating. So for the Five of Cups, I feel like you need to identify these people in your life, the ones that are draining your life force energy. Who are these people? And if the repeating pattern resonates with you, you need to, oh my God, 11, 11 on the time. You need to see this pattern, like see this pattern and ask yourself, when did this happen the last time? And the last time, and the last time, and keep going tracing that. It's going to lead you somewhere. Like, why is this happening over and over and over again? Um, it's also happening over and over and over again for you to notice it. And I think this is the time for you to notice it. I feel like when you are going to notice this pattern, you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I've been like giving my energy to people like this and just taking on their negative energy all the time, all the time, all the time. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I wasted so much time, so many years doing that, and it's over now. However, you might also fall into the, oh my God, I wasted so much time, and then you spiral downwards again. So it's okay, okay? Some of us spend our whole life doing exactly that, and some of us just die doing exactly that. So having the awareness now is actually awesome, and it's a gift, okay? So it's never too late to change a pattern. It's never too late to change your whole life altogether, really. So, so the first thing that you need to do is to identify these people and these situations, as we can see here. You need to identify them and be aware of them. Why? Because when you're gonna know them now, when you are going to step again into like the same situation or the same people, maybe you won't notice it at first, but you will notice it after, let's say, 5 minutes. You're gonna be like, oh, this is a pattern that I just got aware of recently. And you would be like, no, thank you. And then maybe it's going to repeat again, but this time you're gonna notice it in 1 minute. And you're gonna be like, oh, no, thank you. Right? Okay. And then with the happiness, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I feel like this also will help you track where you are. Are you like, for example, you can stop if you are with a lot of people and this happened and you don't know if it's happening or not because you've been so used to it. Maybe you can ask yourself, am I happy right now? Am I having fun right now? Is this fun for me? And if this answer is no, then you can be like, oh, is this actually draining the life out of me? Then if it's a yes, you can leave. So I feel like here happiness is like your guidance system. Your I don't know what's the thing I don't know, you know how there is a boat and there is the thing in the rear end of the boat where you just steer it like this and you can choose the direction where the boat goes. I feel like happiness, this feeling of happiness, basically feeling good, is your compass right now. So first you should notice these, and then you're gonna see the two filled cups. You're gonna start seeing these. But first you have to notice the people that are draining you, the situations that are draining your life, your life force energy. And this, by like letting go of the situation that drains the life out of you, you are going to have the situations where you will get energy. You know how when you're around some people and you're just like, oh my God, when I'm around this person, I feel so free. When I'm around this person, I feel so capable. Like it's not a coincidence, okay? There are people who drain your energy, and there are people who lift you up basically just by existing, okay? So if you're done being the one that is drained, you should buy to the situations that drain you. Maybe you can do it gradually. Like I'm not saying, oh my God, leave your home country, leave your friends, leave your no. It's easier for some than others, but first being aware, then you can change, okay? Change it gradually if you can. If you can do it all together, then go for it, okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups. So, cutting off these people and these situations will lead you to where you want to be, where you flourish, where you feel happy, fulfilled. Just you feel energetic and like, oh my God, ready to go, healthier than ever, happier than ever, wealthier than ever, because it comes with abundance also. Yeah, it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So, yeah. So when you do this, you will get your Ten of Cups, baby, and abundance. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the energy that you waste right now on these people that just come to you for draining your life energy, basically, it just comes to you for energy because they cannot get energy. So they come to you. It's fine. I'm not judging, okay? So they come to you to get energy. When you will stop this pattern, you will have so much energy to focus on what you want to focus on. And I feel like you would feel healthier, happier, and you can feel like you are in complete power of your own power instead of just leaking it away. Now you're like, oh my God, I have so much energy. Like you're gonna feel this change, this shift. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I have so much energy now. What should I do with this? Because you're so used to people draining you that you're not used to having your personal energy just for you. So you're gonna be like, oh my God, I have so much energy. Oh my God, that's okay, okay. So much energy going on. Oh my God, I need to put it outside. I need to put it outside. No, no. Okay, if you fall into um this thing, uh, when you have so much energy and you don't know what to do with it, pour it into something that you like. Okay? For example, I don't know, try going for a run instead of giving it away. Okay? And slowly you will learn to use your own energy into something that benefits you, and you can choose to maybe direct that energy into other people. But if you want, it won't feel like a obligation or that you are responsible for other people being uplifted. No, some people are like that. I'm sorry, but they need to work on themselves. It's not your responsibility to hold all the people like this. They have also to make a choice. You're not responsible for all other people around you, okay? Maybe you are for some, but not all the people. Not everyone who wants to complain comes to you. Not everyone who is having a bad day only comes to you when they have a bad day, right? Your energy is sacred, and it is your choice to channel it to whatever you want. It could be on yourself, on your pets, right, Yuki? On your pets, on your work, on building wealth, building I don't know, an empire if that's what you want. Okay, so yeah. So, okay, back to the goose image. I feel like, oh my God, okay, now it clicks. Geese, they look cute as hell. They are lovely. But if like you violate their boundaries, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, back off. Back off. You're not getting into my own boundaries. You need to back off. Right? But everyone loves geese, like from far, I guess. Yeah, we love geese. Like you can't look at a goose and be like, oh my God, awful. No, they're loved, okay? So you can be loved and have boundaries at the same time. And the people who won't love you for having boundaries, they're not your people to begin with, okay? Your people are the ones who respect your boundaries. Like geese, people who don't like goose, they don't who don't like geese, they don't go to geese. But people who love goose, they go to goose to geese. Oh my God, they go to geese with respect to their boundaries and how they are. Okay, we love that. Thank you, Spirit, for the goose images. Anyway, that was your message. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.